Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam, sir.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
In the last class, we started to discuss this chapter. In this chapter, I have discussed up to this table, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, their own words, I have given some questions to you,
Yes, sir.
right? After answering those questions only, we can further move in the lesson. So in that one, what is the first question to you?
What is an ecosystem?
What is an ecosystem? So this is the definition for an ecosystem. A system that includes all living organisms in an area, as well its physical environment interacting with one another as a unit. Could you please write and complete the answer for an ecosystem?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Have you completed it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Have you completed it?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Complete. Is it over now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the second question?
In which features
In
one
which features one ecosystem differs from another ecosystem?
You check your notes and tell me in which features
plants, animals, physical environment, climatic
Physical
factors.
environment, climatic
Okay.
factors.
it is the types of plants. Okay. Types of what is
Animals,
it? Animals. What else?
types of physical environment,
Okay. So physical environment
and climatic
and climatic
factors.
factors. Correct?
Factors.
Is it right? Okay. Answer
Yes,
it.
sir.
Answer it.
Sir.
Done, sir.
Answer.
No, sir.
Done,
Done, sir.
sir.
Completed.
Done, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. What is the next question to you?
What is a
What are
species?
the spices?
What is a species?
What is a
Species.
species? What is it?
Species.
Species. Okay, check your note and tell me what is a species.
A group of
organisms who can sexually breed
fertile
fertile
group
offsprings is
Group
called
of
Species.
organisms who
Organisms
can
sexually
breed,
breed fertile
who
offspring
can
is called
sexually breed
species.
fertile offsprings. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is that all?
sir.
Is that all?
Is
Yes, sir.
called
Yes, sir.
species.
That is not necessary. A group of organisms who can sexually breed fertile offsprings.
done, sir.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Question number 4.
Completed, sir.
Yeah. In which features one species differs from another species?
Body shape, size,
Body shape,
Body
size,
shape, size,
nutritional pattern,
Body shape,
size,
size,
nutritional pattern,
nutritional pattern,
reproduction.
reproduction. Correct? Right. You can answer that question also.
and reproduction.
Done, sir.
No, sir.
done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Completed?
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have
Yes,
everyone
sir.
completed it?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next
Yes, sir.
it is your time. So what is genetic diversity? What does your note says?
The difference
Difference of
among
among
the
the
members of
members of
certain
genetic
genetic diversity.
The
The differences of among
of
the members of a certain
the
among
differences among the members of a certain species. Is it?
Yes, sir.
The differences among the members of a certain species. That is called genetic diversity. Is it?
Diversity.
Yes, sir. That's all.
That's all. What is the reason for genetic diversity?
Due to changes in DNA. of
Due
genes.
to changes in DNA. What is the name of modern man?
Changes in
Okay.
Homo sapiens.
Homo sapiens.
Sapiens. Correct? Modern man is called Homo sapiens. Sapiens. Two sapiens will come. Okay. You know the meaning for intelligent? Sorry, sapiens? Intelligent. So, who is human? Intelligent. Intelligent. Human. Homo means human. So, what is the meaning for this word? Sapiens mean intelligent. So, Homo sapiens, sapiens mean intelligent human. So, see, it is describing Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Intelligent human. So, Homo sapiens sapien will well fit to Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Right, you can complete it.
Done, sir.
okay, sir.
Every word should be underlined in the modern man's name.
Done, sir.
Understood? Every word should be underlined in the modern man's name. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you all completed it?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Completed, sir.
Hmm.
Now completed, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Right. Now, what is the heading for you?
Threats to biodiversity.
Threats to biodiversity. Okay. Threats to
Biodiversity.
biodiversity. If you consider threats to biodiversity, if you consider threats to biodiversity. Now in the world, last class I told you, nearly 100 million species are living. How many million?
100 million.
100 million
100
species
million
are
species.
living. We believe in the next coming 30 years. Now, how old are you?
14.
14.
14.
14.
In another 30 years, you will be 44 years old. Correct?
Yes, sir.
At that time, out of this 100 million, nearly 30 million species will disappear from this earth. Out of
100.
100 million, 30 million. Now remember, if all human in this world die only, it is equal to death of one species. Understood? If
Yes,
all
sir.
the human on this earth die only, it is equal to death of
One species.
one species. Like this, 30 million species are going to die. In this death, there are many reasons. Some reasons are natural reasons. Some reasons are, okay, reasons because of human. Understood? We human, okay, create problems to the existence of species. Okay. So, what is my first question to you?
Mention the natural reasons that cause degradation of
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity.
These are the syllabus mentioning reasons. Natural reasons. What are the reasons? One, collapsing meteors. Meteors coming and hitting on the earth. Volcanic explosions. Earth slides. Floods. These are mentioned as reasons. So what are the reasons?
Collapsing
meteors, volcanic explosions,
volcanic explosions,
tsunami, earthslides, floods.
earthquakes, and floods.
Okay. Are you left 5 lines there? Then no problem. You can write down the 5 answers.
Yes.
Done, sir.
Have you
Done,
completed it?
Done,
Sir.
sir.
Have
sir.
you completed it? No.
Completed, sir.
Right. Now you know what is dinosaurs. Everyone heard about what is it?
Done, sir.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived on this earth 65 million years ago. When
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs lived on this earth
65 million years
Million
ago.
65 million years ago. Okay. On the time of dinosaurs, okay, a collapsing of whom? Meteor occurred. Because of the collapsing of meteor, dinosaurs got totally destroyed. Similarly, nearly 10,000 years ago, how long?
10,000 years ago.
10,000 years ago, we call that time by the word Ice Age. You would have seen that cartoon Ice Age.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The woolly mammoth, an elephant with lots of hairs on the body, lived. It also became extinct because of the problem called, what is it? Global warming.
Global warming.
So collapsing of meteor, global warming, these ones made them to lose their lives on the earth. Nowadays, we can't see a single woolly mammoth or single dinosaur on earth. Only in the films we can notice them. Okay. Right. So you can complete it.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
Done, sir.
No, sir.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. Now,
Yes,
now in this world, human, now in Sri Lanka, I'm just speaking about Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, in 1938 around, the total Sri Lankan human population is, how many people were living?
500,000.
500,000 people were living. Okay. In 2022, okay, they are living, this many people are living. 21 million. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So, from 2022 to, correct? From 2022 to 1938, if you consider, 84 years. How many years?
4 years.
84.
84 years. In 84 years, okay, how much the people have grown up? 21 million minus just 500,000. equal to 20,500,000. So nearly 20 million people have grown in this country. Understood? So human, we all have to agree, human population, size of the human population is, okay, highly increasing. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
84 years.
Because of this,
Yes, sir.
okay, because of this, so many things they do on the earth. So many things they do on the earth. Lots of people know. Okay, one they do is this. What do they do?
Destroyed forests.
Forests
Star
are,
destroyed.
they destroy the forests. Lots of forests, not little. Not little. Lots and lots of forests are, what is it?
Destroyed.
Destroyed by them.
Destroyed.
Forests are destroyed. Remember, you have to write only one thing in one line. Okay. Don't take it to the second line.
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
lots of people now in the, okay, in our grandfather's time also, people were destroying forest. Correct? Now they are doing too much. Now they are doing
Yes, sir.
too much. That is one problem created due to human population growing on the earth. Another problem is this. What is the second problem?
Too much.
Overuse
of resources.
Overuse of resources. Now, simply think of electricity. Okay, when I was born, okay, people had electricity. Their electricity usage for only for three things. Only for three things.
Things.
One, to light the house, to fix bulbs and keeping the house enlightened in the night. Second,
To make
listening
calls.
to a radio. Listening to a radio. Third one, using an iron box. Using an iron box.
Iron
And
box.
one more thing, they were using it for a fan. How many users? Four users. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But nowadays you see, how is it?
Sir, friend.
Any?
So
Positive.
now I am in my 47. compared to now, 47 years ago, people were using energy less or more.
Less.
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 Understood?
Yes, sir.
So second thing, it is overuse of, what is it?
Resources.
Resources.
Could you please complete it?
Done, sir. Thanks.
മധുമിത കണ്ട പൈത്യമും സുത്തീന്ത് കത്തുறதுக்கு അങ്ങനെ ക്ലാസ് செஞ்சுக்கொண்டிருக்கிறேன் நான். குட்டிச்சு ரிமூவ் பண்ணி போட்டு வேலையை பார்த்துருவேன். The third one is this. What is it?
Done, sir. Addition of pollutants
Pollutants to the environment.
Addition of pollutants to the
to the environment.
Environment.
So because people have grown up, the amount of waste things they added to the environment also increased. Understood?
Environment. Yes, sir.
Last thing is this. What is it?
Spreading of invasive organisms
Spreading
in
of
an
invasive
ecosystem.
organism in
Okay.
an ecosystem.
So because we right, so what are the outcomes of rapid increase of human population?
Forests are destroyed extensively, overuse of resources, addition of pollutants to the environment, spreading of invasive organisms in an ecosystem.
Right, so complete it.
Done, sir.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay, sir. No, sir.
Done, sir.
No, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Is it over?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. What is read the next question.
What is the
What is the main reason
for
for loss
habitats
of habitats of organism?
Right. So, in our country, now you have to understand in Sri Lanka, lots of organisms, they have lost their living places. Lots of organisms have
Lost the living.
lost their living places. Okay, one of the organisms such has lost its living place in our country is elephant. Okay, elephants were big animals, right? They want bigger places. They want bigger
places?
places. We human have occupied their places to construct buildings, to construct streets, to construct reservoirs for various reasons. Okay, we have occupied their places. Because their places were occupied, they have now no place to live. They come inside the human living places. So one side, human get killed by elephants. Other side, elephants get killed by human. Okay. In Sri Lanka, there are approximately 7,000 to 8,000 elephants only there. Understood? But human, 21 million are there. So if some human die, no problem, right? But only 7,000 elephants are there. If they die, it's a loss for the country. So, what is the reason? Okay, what is the reason? The answer is, okay, the natural.
So it's question number 5.
Human occupying the habitats of those organisms. Human occupying the habitats of those organisms.
Completed, sir. Completed, sir.
Answer. Done, sir. .
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay, completed.
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Completed. Right. Right. So what is the next question?
Yes, sir. What is the main
What is
reason
the
for
main reason of
Main
speaking
reason.
of habitats of living organisms?
The main reason is, what is it? Rapid reforestation. Rapid reforestation. Further, and the construction of various buildings. Okay, no need. Okay. Main reason is, what is it? Rapid
Deforestation.
deforestation. That is enough. Now, in Sri Lanka, there was a prime minister called Mahinda Rajapaksa. He was building an airport called Mattala Airport. To build that Mattala Airport, he destroyed thousands of acres of forest area. That Mattala Airport doesn't have any use in Sri Lanka. But he destroyed millions of acres of land and animals to build that Mattala Airport. That's why he has got his place in the history. Have you completed answering?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the next question?
What is the outcome of environmental pollution on survival of organisms?
Okay, ecosystems. If the environment is becoming polluted, okay, if the environment is becoming polluted, okay, the environment is not suitable for their survival. So what is happening?
It become unsuitable for survival.
Ecosystems become
Unsuitable
unsuitable
for survival
for
of organisms.
survival of organism.
Organisms.
Answer.
Answer.
Done, sir.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Have you all completed it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Now, coming to the next one. What is it?
What
are
are
invasive
invasive
What?
species?
One person here, he can't properly read. Okay. But very fast in reading. Okay. Invasive is read as invasive. Okay. Here before that girl read another thing in the same pattern. Very nice. Okay. You have to patiently read the things. Okay. These are the first time you learn these words. Okay. But you want to quickly tell those things. When you quickly tell, invasive is invasive. Okay. Sinnamma becoming Simma. Periyappa becoming Peppa. Like that, you can't shorten your English. So what is the question?
What are invasive
What
species?
are
What are
Invasive species?
invasive species? Okay. If you take invasive species are organisms introduced to an environment to which they are not native. Okay. To which they are not, what is it? Native, and threaten the biodiversity. Okay. So, if it is native, native mean belonging to our country. It is native. Understood? Read this one.
An invasive species
Is an
Is an organism that causes ecological or economical harm in the environment where it is
It is not native.
Right. We will remove this part. Now read it.
Ecological or economic.
Invasive species is an organism that causes ecological harm in a new environment where it is not native.
It is not native. So, what are invasive species mean? They are organisms that cause ecological harm in a new environment where it is not native. Could you please write it down?
Okay.
Hmm. send it. எல்லாரும் அனுப்புறாங்களே. நீங்க அனுப்பாம ஒண்ணும் அனுப்ப இல்லையே எனக்கு. சென்ட் பண்ணுங்க, நான் டெய்லி பார்ப்பேன். என்னென்ன அனுப்புறீங்க எல்லாம் பார்ப்பேன். இன்றைக்கு அனுப்பினது 4th work. அனுப்பிவிடு, பார்க்கிறேன். You are in
Done,
grade
sir.
9 no? Next year grade 10. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
பரண்டு இருக்கும். They are the one daily doing a paper, daily practicing. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Daily doing papers, daily practicing, செய்யாதவங்கள கிளாஸ்ல இருந்து ரிமூவ் பண்றது, அது இதுன்னு சத்தியான குழப்பம். Because they are O-level children, no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So can't give that kind of space. When you come to grade 10 also, that will be there. Until then, enjoy. Thereafter, challenge, fight. Right. What are the organisms that write examples for, what is it?
Invasive species in Sri Lanka.
Invasive species. Invasive species, if you take, there are 4 invasive species in our syllabus. There are hundreds of invasive species. One, it is this. Okay. What is the name?
Gandapana.
Gandapana. Gandapana. What is it?
Gandapana.
Gandapana. In Tamil, they say Nai Unni. Nai Unni. Gandapana. Nai Unni. So, could you please mark it down?
Okay.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Done,
Done, sir.
done, sir.
You marked it?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Remember, this plant. This is a, what is it?
Plant.
It is a plant. This plant's native place is America. What is the native place of it?
America.
America. But it is, ayyo, Safia Irfan. If you take this plant, it is actually its belonging lower places America. So, but this is problem invasive in Sri Lanka. Understood? It is original places where
America.
its native places they were
America.
America. So its native place is America, but it is invasive species in
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. From its roots, it will secrete chemicals. In that chemicals, okay, other plants will be getting killed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That is why we call it by the name invasive species. Is it invasive to America?
No.
No. This is another plant. It's also a plant. Plant's name it is Parthenium. What is the plant?
Parthenium.
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 Okay. Parthenium hysterophorus, actually. Its native country is India. Parthenium's, okay, Parthenium's native country is India. Okay. If this plant's leaf come in touch with our skin, it will be creating an itching. You will, okay, cry openly out. Understood? If animals die, animals eat it, okay, their skin will be getting rashes. That kind of a plant, what is it? Parthenium. So Parthenium is also causing problem to Sri Lankan species. They have come from other countries causing problem to Sri Lanka. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now what is the country of Gotabaya Rajapaksa?
America.
America. So he created problem in
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Then he is also
Parthenium.
invasive species. Right. The third one is a fish. What is the name?
Tank
Cleaner fish.
Tank cleaner fish. Correct? So that is an animal example for you. It is an animal example. The tank cleaner fish, right? Is also normally called cleaner fish, or it can be called tank cleaner fish. So it is also coming under invasive, what is it?
Species.
And the fourth example is also a fish called, okay, Mannava. Mannava fish. Sinhala word. Mannava. What is it? Mannava fish. So two plant examples and two
Species.
Fish examples.
okay, two fish or animal examples are there for you. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gandapana, Parthenium, both of them are plants. Tank cleaner fish, Mannava fish, both of them are
Animals.
animals. Okay, complete it.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Right. So this tank cleaner fish. Now, any one of you have fish tank?
Yes, sir.
In
Yes,
the
sir.
fish tank, do you have tank cleaner fish?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
That is not this. Understood? That is not this. This is actually a what kind of fish?
Catfish.
A catfish type. This is called tank cleaner. That the tank cleaner you have, what is it? Is cleaning the tank's inner surface, correct? This
Yes,
one tank cleaner mean like Mahinda Rajapaksa, how he totally cleaned Sri Lanka. No anything left for Sri Lankan. He took everything to Uganda, correct?
Yes, sir.
That type
Yes, sir.
of cleaning, understood?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, cleaning mean you might think cleaning the place, no? Here, cleaning mean because of this fish, it eat everything in that environment. Because it eat everything in that environment for other fishes, will there be food?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, it eats other fishes also. It eats other fishes also. Will any fish left? Only this fish will be there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
if you leave Mahinda Rajapaksa and the family to live in this country continuously, okay, to rule this country, after for 20-25 years, only Mahinda Rajapaksa's family will be in this country. All the other people have died without food, okay, without life. All the people would have died. Only Mahinda Rajapaksa, his son, his grandson's son will be there. That type of cleaning. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So don't think it is the what is it? The tank cleaner fish at your home is a tank, okay, as is the invasive species. That is an innocent animal. Have you completed it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the last one? Mannava fish. It is also having a name called. It is also having a name called what fish?
Knife
Knife
fish.
fish.
Knife fish. It looks like a knife. That's why it is called knife fish. தண்ணி கொஞ்சம் எனக்கு தண்ணி Completed? Have you completed it?
Yes, sir.
Right. What is the next question to you?
What are genetically
What
modified
are
organisms?
genetically modified organisms? Now, if you want to understand genetically modified organisms, you have to understand the word. What is it? What is this word? Gene. If you take a gene, is actually a piece of, what is it?
DNA.
DNA. Okay, that determine the character. What is gene?
A piece of
Character.
Piece of DNA that
Is a piece
determines
of
character.
DNA
that
that determine the character. From our father and mother, we received genes. From the father and mother, we received genes. Approximately from father, we got 7,500 genes. From mother, another 7,500
genes.
genes. In every gene, there is a character. In every gene, there is a, what is it?
Character.
Character. Okay. Now, for example, one person is good in singing, mean for that he has a gene. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Another person can draw well, mean that is also due to a
Gene.
gene. Last class we spoke about it. One person having straight hair, mean that's also due to a
Gene.
gene. One person having curly hair, mean that's also due to a
Gene.
gene. Now, is there anyone who can do drawing well?
Yes,
No, sir.
yes, sir.
No, I'm asking only the years people. Is there anyone having drawing skill?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I don't have drawing skill. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
So you have the talent of drawing. Who, tell me one person who is good in drawing by your name?
Alia?
Alia. Alia, in your parents, who has the skill of drawing?
Mother.
Mother. It is because mother's gene came to Alia. Alia is also good in
Drawing.
drawing. Correct? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
So I am not good in drawing, mean I don't have the drawing
Gene.
gene. Okay. Is there anyone good in singing ability? Anyone have got prizes for singing in schools? Miladun Nabi, singing prize. Hikma, you can sing.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So singing is an ability. Okay. Singing is an ability. If you are good in singing, now some people might think, if orally telling, I I am good in singing means some other people will laugh. Mean don't think of other people. Understood? Don't think of whom?
Other people.
Other people. Other people have nothing with us. That is my mindset. I don't, you see, when I am speaking, do you think I think of what other people will think of me?
No, sir.
No, I am a very open person. I very openly speak. Whatever it is, never mind. Thing it is, so if you have singing skills, you openly tell me, I will not ask you to sing. This is a connection I am taking between parents and the children. So in this 33, only Hikma can sing. Other 32, 31 can't sing. Leave me. If you take myself, whether I sing or not, you would have heard in my WhatsApp status. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is mine because my mother sings well. My maternal uncle, mother's brother, sings well. So some gene I also little have, not very good, but somewhat okay. Some people are good in speech.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now everyone, now really remember, I am not good in speech. You know why?
You
Why,
speak
sir?
openly.
I have a voice to speak, a light, tough, deep voice, but I can't speedily speak. In speech, very important is what?
Speaking
Speed. There should be a speed there. That speed, if it is missing, then you can't cover up many points in a short time. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You will speak. Anyone can speak now. But when you are speaking, now say if I go to a debate, in a debate, it's very important. What's it? Tuck, 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 tuck. So quickly should come the points, correct? Have to move. 3 minutes time. Okay. So if I start Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, they are 15 seconds gone. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So there should be a speed. So a person who is good in the speed delivery, I have seen such people in my life. Okay, they are the one good for debates. I'm not good for debates. My points wise, thinking wise, voice wise, I can be good, but speed wise, I am not. Anyone have won debates in schools?
Yes,
Sir, I
sir.
want to speak.
Yes, sir.
Speech.
Yes, sir.
Saliha.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what prize you got? First prize have you got?
Yes, sir, in smart tech.
Right, nice. So among your parents, is there anyone good in speech in their school lives have got prizes that way?
Yes, sir, my father.
Your father. So it is father gene coming to you. Okay. Same thing for sports. Now, if you ask children who like sports, mean so many people like to play. That's not the thing. Now, if you go to a school in the interval, in the PT time, children shout, run, one girl chases, another girl run. So these jokey things are happening. Okay, that is not called gene. Gene mean, okay, now winning, number one in a sports activity, number one, winner. Any one of you? Any sports, okay. So I like to play cricket mean that is not called gene. I have won this mean, is there anyone that way winners in the sports? Any sports okay, running, any sports okay. Is there anyone?
Yes, sir.
Rimla. What is the sports you involve, Rimla?
Running.
Running. Mama Dada, who is the runner?
Mama.
Mama is the runner. So Mama's gene Rimla has got. So she has succeeded in running sports. Like this, for one person, now the genes you have, it has come to you from your father, from your
Mother.
mother. There's no other way, correct?
Yes, sir.
In genetic modification, what we think it is artificially taking one person's gene and inserting into another person's gene. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, for simple example, that is not easy. That is not easy in human, but I'm telling is not easy in human. But in other organisms, it is possible. Okay. Now, for a simple example, now say I want the drawing skill of Alia. In Alia's cells, the drawing skill gene is there. No? If I take that one and insert it to my body, Rimla has running gene, taking Rimla's gene, inserting into my body. Okay. Saliha has speaking skills, taking Saliha's gene and inserting into my body. If I develop me, I will get the skill of Saliha, I will get the skill of Alia, I will get the skill of Hikma, I will get the skill of all of you by collecting your genes. That kind, if an organism is made, that kind of organism is called, what is it?
Genetically modified organisms.
Genetically modified organisms. Okay, in human, yet there's no genetically modified organisms. But in the other plants and animals, mainly in the plants, there are plenty of, what is it? Genetically modified organisms are there. One of the simple example it is, there's nice example at the moment. This rambutan we are buying now. Okay. In the rambutan, there is a seed. Okay. Correct?
Yes,
Outside
sir.
the seed, there is a flesh. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Until 2020, until 2000, not 20, 2000, until year 2000. I was in my second year, I think, in the university. If you buy a rambutan, the flesh on it will be a thin material. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So thin mean you can't eat it. Now, if we bite it, that flesh is coming inside the mouth now.
Yes, sir.
That way, that flesh will not come that much, a very thin one. That was the Sri Lankan rambutan. Okay. Later, what they did was in Malaysia, they went for a genetical modification and made a, what is it? Made a rambutan which is having a thicker flesh. What kind of flesh?
Thicker flesh.
Thicker flesh. Okay. Still I can remember by buying some rambutan near to the candy market in year 2000, I was worrying for this, okay, small film. I am paying money now. Now, due to genetical modification, what has happened it is the rambutan is now bigger. Flesh is lot. If you buy some rambutan and eat 10 rambutans, you are satisfied. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is due to genetical modification. Like this, there are many places we are using genetical modification. When we make genetically modified organisms or invasive species, both these are highly talented. That is the problem. Understood?
Yes, sir.
They
Yes, sir.
both of them are, what is the problem? They are highly talented. Because of their talent, the other organisms in that environment is there no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see, now as I told you, I take now each and every one of you have some skill, correct?
Yes, sir.
I take every skill gene of you and put it together and make a human being. And that human being, can you compete with that human being?
Can't, sir.
Can't. Why? He will be best in everything, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when we make invasive, when we find invasive species or genetically modified organisms, the biggest problem is they are more talented. Because they are more talented, they have more skills. You can't, that means other normal ones can't fight with them. Understood?
Sir.
When others can't fight with them, others have to die. And they will not like it. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Others can't compete, others can't fight. When others can't fight, what will happen? They will not survive. They will die. These ones will live. They will die. Very simple. Okay? Very simple. Now in Sri Lanka, okay, now the mobile phones are there, no? Correct? Everyone is using mobile phone, correct?
Yes, sir.
In Sri Lanka, the first mobile company was, what is it? Celtel. These people were the first people and earning big money from Sri Lanka. Earning a lot from Sri Lanka. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When I was in the university in 1999, I myself, Shaza Parveen's father, we were together. At that time, around 1 to 2 years before that only, dialogue was introduced. Okay, dialogue was introduced around in 1997 or something. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Quality of service. Quality of service was very high for home.
Dialogue.
Why dialogue? Until that time, Celtel company was earning big money. Now dialogue was coming in. Dialogue has more talent. Gradually, okay, Celtel company started to lose. Then Celtel company was sold. It was another company came from Celtel that was called, what is it? Tigo. Now that Celtel company is living in the name called Etisalat. Okay, it is in that name now, no? Correct?
Sir.
Okay, even nowadays, most of the people don't get, what is it? Etisalat. thing it is, Celtel company, Etisalat company, Tigo company couldn't fight with good quality dialogue. Understood? Is it the mistake of dialogue?
No.
No. But anyway, the company people would be blaming dialogue now. Because these people came in, we lost.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is true. Now, invasive species or genetically modified organisms, they are more talented. Others can't fight with them. Others can't compete with them. Because others can't compete with them, what happens? The other organisms, weaker organisms who can't fight, they will get killed. Okay? Are you clear what I told you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are genetically modified organisms mean? Okay. Organisms that are developed by genetic engineering. Okay. That much if you write is enough. You are in grade 9 now. Okay. You mark it down. What are genetically modified organisms?
Organisms that are developed by
Genetic engineering. Answer it. This chapter will be like this. Now see, the chapter will not easily move. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The time will move, chapter will not move. So lots of things to speak.
Completed, sir.
Okay. That's enough for the day. Inshallah, we will meet. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum
Walaikum assalam, sir.